Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 3 with me, Dr. Munchkin. We are here in China, and we have been doing a little bit of work here. We have 3 different dinosaur species, the Mamenchisaurus, we have some Patagotitan. There is a juvenile somewhere, maybe, possibly. There he is. Let's give him a look, or her a look, rather, because it is a female, and she is absolutely adorable. Her stamina is a little low, though. But we do have increased missions here. We need to get these other dinosaurs online. We need to have more naturally bred dinosaurs in here and kind of work towards getting these up and running as well. So we are going to... Oh, you're a big boy. Kind of like it. That's a 6. Let's get rid of the 4. Pop that 6 in there. That gets us up to 63 at least. We'll go ahead and get our positive influence guy on that, as well as we can hop you there just to make that a bit faster. And we will go back out here and do a little bit of that just to get that online, and then we will need to find the other one. That is the goal today. Continue to go ahead and do more of our items, release more dinosaurs, and have more fun and adventure. But as we get into this, as always, if you guys like the content, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. With that, let's go ahead and get started. And what I'm going to do to start with is come over here. And I just want to... Whoa. Come on. Kind of expand this out a little bit. Something like this. And so what I'm attempting to do here is just make a much larger enclosure here that we can set up. And we'll also need to get an enclosure and get a hatchery online. And we will go ahead and look for more custom designs, because we can fit it in here. Ooh, DLC. Do I not have the wetlands DLC? Hey. We're going to have to make sure we have all that. There's another head. Well, you know what? Let's do this one. That is way too big. That is huge. Not liking that one. Super Center? Again, these are crazy huge. What is this? Oh, here's just an Asian one? That one's actually kind of nice. Get some variety in here. Why won't you let me build it? Alright, so it won't let me build that one. So this is what we do. We go ahead and get all this deleted, like so. Come back to enclosures, grab a new hatchery, show a little bit more, and now we can place this in just clean. If we find it, there it is. Oh, well, we need something like that. And then we get our fencing back in here. Something like that. Get some attractions online, viewing gallery. Let's make sure we have the Asian one. Because we do like to keep the theming on. Do a little bit of that. And then we do need one of these guys. Something like that, and then we'll get another attraction I kind of want just one of these in here. Do we have... Ooh, we do have an Asian one. And let's go to free. There we go. And we'll go ahead and connect these guys up. I do love this little tool here. It is absolutely phenomenal. And then we will just go ahead and do a little bit of this. Something like that. And do that. Okay, well we have more fossils, so let's get these online. Why don't we have... I thought we upgraded that, didn't we? We have the money. Yeah, fossil extraction. This capacity. So I should be able to go to fossils. Why is it... Hold on. Sometimes it's goofy. There it is. That's still a 6 though. There we go. We'll at least do that. It gets a little bit higher. That might be as much as we need. Whoop. Let's come over here. Let's arrest some of our scientists while we're at it. Go back to the expedition map. Seems we did complete it. We just need to find, I think it was over here. Depleted, depleted. That's what it is. Okay, so we need to do that guy. Pretty sure, yes. We'll also come over to this. Go ahead and get upgrade slots, advanced equipment. Let's go ahead and check, not security, but let's get maintenance online. Something like this. We'll go ahead and add a team for this. Come over here, add an additional team like that. We also forgot totally to do a gate. We'll just add a couple gates. And then I do want closures. We need to have this guy and this guy. And to support that endeavor, we're actually going to go to operations, get another response facility. I do want to look at community response facilities though. That's Japan. Let's just see what this one is. I actually kind of like it. Put you over there. We'll actually add a gate here as well. And then we'll get to that pathing. Something like that. Get some power. Get a large substation. Plop you in here. Something like that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And then we can just do this and that. Go to the next one over here. Assign them as well. Alright, let's go ahead and triple speed because we need to be on triple speed to help get things done. Especially resting and getting these fossils online. These dinosaurs seem to be okay. We do need to get more tours available. Maybe we shouldn't have put you there. It's kind of okay. Alright, well we have their genome up high enough. But we do want to get more. That would get you to the 100%. Let's go ahead and try to do this. Do that while we're at it. And new contract. Achieve above 18 appeal. Or we could do that for all three. Pretty sure we're going to pop over that fairly quickly. Once we get these dinosaurs done, come over here, come down to this. Faster and cheaper. I do need to start training some individuals as well, especially since we are making a bit of a profit. Okay. And actually, what is this? We need more dinosaurs available for species and a number of different species. We can get some more dinosaurs. What do we have available? You are actually amazing. I'm going to take you. And we have room for one more. You are great if I trained you. You are level 2 as well. You're a level 1. I like the positive influence. And level 1 is pretty good. You are motivated though. I'm sorry. We found our motivated character for the day. And so we come to Mr. Motivated, and you will be trained to at least have that and that. There we go. And oh, you have more training. Let's just do something like that. Actually, we'll make you more... Oh, you can't have more than that. So we'll just make you more rounded. Train you. You already have tons there, but we will go ahead and do that and just max you out. Who else can be trained? You guys can be trained. Cheaper synthesis. We'll just kind of make you well-rounded in that aspect. So you are going to be good for breeding. Cheaper expeditions, definitely need to train you. Fossil extraction, we can do a little bit of training. I think we're still good. Yeah, still probably good on money. Let's go ahead and get some guest restroom coverage. Seems to be fine. Let's go ahead and do guests. Small hotel. There we go. We'll be able to see some dinosaurs while we're at it. Do complete genome, synthesize dinosaur. Let's go ahead and start getting him in. Also, we want to get the Brachiosaurus in here. Let's check what you like. You like the Ankylosaurus as well as a bunch of other dinosaurs. We should probably try to get some of the others in here while we're at it. But let's go ahead and go back. Modify your genome. We make everything random as usual because we love just to see what comes out. And this, well, definitely want a resilience. Is that this one? Rewards, fertility. Okay, maybe it is this one. Let's go ahead and do this research. Mr. Motivated and Generalist, you guys can do it. And we'll add some positive influence in there just to make it faster. We'll come back to a good art dinosaur in a hot sec as well. Because we do want... We want to fix that so he's just a good... Or they are just a good dinosaur all around. Got some money, which is great. And you are massive. Loving that. Again, fossil extraction. Let's just first check our scientists. You're unassigned. Train you. Do a little bit of that. Cheaper synthesist. We have plenty of, I think, the other stuff for now. And you will be trained up in that area. What was I doing? I was doing something. Fossils. Begin extraction. Now we can do... You can just start that. Come over here. Synthesize dinosaur. Modify your genome. Traits. Oh, that is not the ones that we want. You modify your genome. Traits. Did I not get the... Oh, is that the resilience? Okay. You guys get that done really fast then. Come over here to scientist. You, let's train you. Something like that. Let's also rest you. You'll be fine in a hot sec. And then we're just going to go ahead and that will be done. Look at these, especially on triple speed. We want to make this a very nice enclosure. I'm also thinking about potentially, there we go, now you're fixed. Just do that. All right. And then save and exit. Begin this. Cheaper synthesis, yes. Cheaper synthesis, yes. Generalist, yes. Okay, so you guys will work on that. But I do want to also do a little bit of this. And the reason is our big boy Brachiosaurus is he's a very big dinosaur. There we go. And once that is completed, we can destroy all of this. Go ahead and pause this. Click on you. Edit track route. Delete that. Something like that. Get a little bit more coverage in there. And then now we can also come into this hatchery and start working on you. Now, did I modify everything I did? Begin task, generalist, cheaper. We will work on the big boy. But let's come over here. Let's select these eggs. It only gives me one egg? Hold on, what? Synthesized dinosaur? Oh yeah, it's only one egg. Would you look at that? Well, we're just going to select this one. Begin the incubation. Seems we can do these guys. And we do even need to do that one. That is annoying. But we will get it started. Because it will only take 4 minutes. That is a lot of minutes. Alright, well, if we look at... that should increase. We do want to do more research while we're at it. Research. I want dig sites, and I want this dig site. So I can start getting Triceratops and others, or maybe even you. The Ankylosaurus could be fun. But we need more species variety. I'm also wondering if I can do a attractions, gyro. Oh, storm warning, that's bad. I need to find my emergency shelters, open all shelters. Makes it a little bit easier. Select the eggs here. We'll do that so we have one of each. Kinda like that too. Let's go ahead and begin your incubation. They will need a rest after that. What I was looking for is attractions and gyrosphere station. That is way too close to that. Don't want to replace my contracts. You're happening. That is done. Let's go ahead and close all shelters. 100% coverage. That's fine, that's fine. Needs maintenance. Do we have what? Do I not have a maintenance facility? Operations. I do have a maintenance facility. I have to. There it is. We can add an additional maintenance team. Oh, I don't have... It's the wrong button. I was hitting T, which is for medical, not for maintenance, but I do want a paleomedical facility as well. Let's do find more in workshop. Oh, that's not what I wanted. We'll just keep this one as is. We do kind of want this over here, though. Don't want to completely block ourselves out, because we do want a path down there. Go ahead and just add you over here, then. Like this. Perfect. Get our path set up. And this will come like this. And we can actually build a giant exhibit over here as well, which means if I go to guess and get this attraction online, something like this. There we go. And we do need a path set up for you. Alright, and all that has power. Let's go ahead and release these guys.
A gyrosphere attraction.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Well, he is just absolutely gorgeous and a monstrosity. Alright, well, let's check him out.
Ladies
Environmental
and
conditions, you
gentlemen, we are
need...
pleased to welcome
What is your food?
Patagotitan
Tall
to the
fruit?
park.
And that gives me tall fruit and tall fiber. This also gets you some... You just want normal water? Something like that. You still need cover. And more tall fiber. There we go. Alright, well, one of the issues with this guy is that it doesn't really view well. We will try this one now. We have the mighty Brachiosaurus. One of the largest. Alright, but you guys definitely have tons of needs. This needs to come over here. A little bit of all this. We'll get some more of that in here. Missing tall nut and wetlands. Where is my wetlands? There it is. We'll get some cover and wetlands. Something like that. And then we need to check our other dinosaurs. You guys are still fine. You are not. You need some tall leaf and cover. There we go. So you should be fine. Alright, you guys, once you guys kind of move over yonder, all the way over there, you guys should be okay. But no, I am not liking this hatchery. Oh, that was exceedingly bad. And the reason is that we just goofed the whole system there. So build you, and technically there's a dinosaur that has been released. He's going to be a danger to guess, probably. If I'm not mistaken, but we'll just keep doing this one, just because we like the views of the dinosaurs coming out. But you are happy, you are happy. Let's check to see how we're doing here. We do need to do expedition, come out here, faster and cheaper. We do need to come over here and rest you, and then I wanted to do research. Oh, there's a medicine available? We kind of want to do this now. Positive influence. Motivated, generalist. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll start getting those other dig sites online. We do have paleomedical online, so let's go ahead and add you to every single one of these. We also do need another one of these just to cover this area. We'll go ahead and add a gate there. Just do a little bit of that. Okay. You guys should be getting better as you move over. There you go. Now you're completely happy. What do you guys need to breed? You need, well, breeding chance is low. Base breeding chance, breeding heat map. Yes, why we made both of them. Genetic forerunner. Yeah, you like everyone that's kind of in there. This is already occupied. Interesting. But that should bring more appeal to the park. Don't know why we're not hopping up higher, because that is a lot of appeal rating by having those guys. We have a bunch of number of different species. Research, let's get dig sites, let's get this one online. Generalist, yes. Positive influence, yes. And motivated, no. Just pop you in there just to make that a bit faster. Go to fossils. That is a nice fossil to get. That is going to get you to 100%. The issue is, pretty sure this guy is not compatible with what we currently have. So I'm looking to probably build an enclosure. Something like this. Boom. And then we can build attractions, get a gyrosphere thing in here. like that, as well as grab one of these guys. I do want the Asian one. And then we do need to get some other goodies online for pathing. We get another attraction, another one of these over here. Just build this right over here. Obstructed. Oh, hold on. There we go. Why are you obstructed? Oh, they can't cross. Ew. Didn't realize that. Well, then we'll just do this. Move you over here. And then get this. Like that. Complete connection. This should be allowed now because there we go. And get this hooked up right there, and then we'll get another hatchery.
We have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Let's go ahead and delete that for right now. Doing a little bit of infrastructure building while we're at it. And enclosures. A little bit of this. Something like that. What is you? No tunnel connection. Complete connection. No power. We can fix power. Go ahead and put a U right here. And the reason we need to do this is just because we also need to check our power station. We might be running out of power. No, we're still okay for now, but we are not doing... We have a little bit more to go. Expedition map. We did not finish this? Oh my gosh. Let's do that. Scientist, you rest. Research. Closures. Oh, we can start getting lagoons. That's fine. I actually want dig sites, and I want to do you. Just do that. Okay. That should be good. View on there is fantastic. We do need to check this economy. This is what we're worried about. Restroom coverage is down, shelter coverage is down.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever feature calls.
And I want emergency shelters. Seems coverage is good now. The transportation is not. We do have some room over here, so guess, can we build you anywhere? Kind of want to build you here. It's going to require me to... Oh, look at that. Contract is complete. Pause. Delete. Something like this. this water remove. Just move that back a little bit. Guess. See if I can't plop you in here. We'll just delete that and that. Get back to gas transportation rating. Something like you. Closures. Okay, that's all connected up. And then what we can do, edit monorail track. Another station. Yes, grab this and get the station in. There. Like that, and we will get power back online by doing a little bit of this. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased.
Oh, dinosaur threat, just because that's not built, you'll be fine momentarily. Okay, well, time to synthesize. Because we have you. Let's just get expedition map. Herbivore. Come into here, because I want to find... Not a Pachy. Triceratops is what I want. We'll let that finish real fast, and then we'll start doing the other things. But we're going to start releasing a bunch of dinosaurs. Needs maintenance. That's because we don't have a maintenance. Adventure parks. That could be good. That's easy, but I kind of want something like that. That's the issue. Let's do something like that. Oh, we need gates as well. Do a little of that. I also need enclosures. I need this set up. Something like that. And we are going to go ahead and build operations, get another maintenance facility. And get this padding. Like that. Now I can start doing assign, assign. Come over here. Guess it doesn't really matter for them. There we go. Okay. Let's get you. We already have you. We can actually max that out. That's perfect. Begin extraction. Motivated. And you know what? We'll just add some positive influence to make that even better. Scientists, let's rest you. Expedition map. Mimus, Tupacanas, Quetzalcoatl, don't want you. Pachy. Oh, you're a big guy. Oh, that's another one that I kind of want. There's Triceratops, though. Then we'll start getting the Ankylosaurus. Alrighty. But as they're doing that, let's synthesize dinosaur. I need you. And so you, like the Ankylo, that's a hybrid. But we can start to get other ones online. But let's go ahead and modify our genome. Make everything random as per usual, like so. Traits though. Need to fix those. I'll just do a little bit of that. Save and exit. I do have enough. We will wait though for the fossils to be done. That will bump that up to a higher level. Expedition map. That should be done there. Let's go ahead and get Ankylosaurus. You guys go out there. You're resting. Money is good. Maintenance seems to be good as well. Just add some task scheduling there. New complete genome. Let's go ahead and work on it. Modify, and let's go add a little bit of that. Save and exit. Begin task. Cheaper. Positive influence. Ooh, I need a lot more. Generalist. That'll do it. Oh, did I actually? I did, thank you. The advanced equipment. Gotta make sure we get that. Alright, I want... those guys. Get motivated on that. Let's go back to the expedition map. We did not finish you. Alright, so now the name of the game. If I look here, we are going to go ahead and release you. We do have 2 dinosaurs that are good. Let's actually check our site map, go to dinos, look at the list. Everyone is 100% happy. Fantastic. More fossils found. That's good. You guys still must need a little bit more. Nest claimed. Oh, we're gonna get a baby Brachiosaurus. Oh, that'll be amazing. Alright, well, let's go ahead and select these eggs. We only get 1. That is fine. Begin the incubation process. It's crazy how you're like that. And that will be good there. Alright, but let's go out here. Let's try to find some more herbivores. An iguanodon could work. Kentrosaurus. Yeah, there's a few of those as well. Oh, I guess there's more Ankylosaurus. And we could actually go back and try to do the Patagotitan as well. Okay, you're almost done there. You're incubating. Perfect. How are we doing this wise? So that's going up. That is going up too, especially as we get other things. And we're about to release a bunch of dinosaurs to help increase it all. How are we doing economy-wise? Restroom coverage needs a little bit. Guess a restroom. Oh, here we go. Just pop you in there, and that will fix that. Begin extraction, motivated, expedition map. Those guys are going to need a rest after that. That is okay. You have another little bit of while to go. What fossils are we actually working on? We are working on the final bit of that. Where do we want to release them? What do they need? That is the bigger question. So if I go here, go to Triceratops. I don't want my replacement contract. I just kind of want to see. What I want to see is what they actually eat, because then that could mean where we put them. Traits, that is not what we want. Something like that, and let's just increase your lifespan. Save that. Information, you like ground fiber, which I'm pretty sure, if I go to the Apatosaurus, wherever it may be, Don't you have tall leaf? Huh. Is it Gallimimus? You like round leaf. Hold on, let me see what we actually have. Is it you? You like tall fiber, and I was putting... This is where you need to go. Okay, you're gonna go in here. So come into here, we're gonna grab a Triceratops. Information, yes, you're good. You know, we're just gonna begin the task. That'll be done really fast. Come over here, rest you. We'll just go ahead and rest you while we're at it, because we're not really gonna do most of them. And you're gonna be another 35 seconds. It was fine on the Triceratops, but that will get them out. Power. Why do you need maintenance? You should be good. Where's my maintenance building?
Taking a sweep around.
That one needs to be up and running. Eggs found. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Coming over here, coming over here. What are they? Brachiosaurus eggs! Oh, I can't wait for that. That will be phenomenal. Now, we're about to get this big guy. He's gonna come in.
Synthesis procedure
Or her.
complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by. Ladies and
It's
gentlemen,
remarkable, isn't it? We started with what seemed like a huge piece of land, and these graceful giants soon filled it. I think we need to expand. Enough for new dinosaurs to roam.
Of course, I agree with you, Dr. Baldera, but it was quite the challenge even getting this space. My conservation sector colleagues would need to have the utmost confidence that DIN could make good use of an expanded site.
And they're not the only ones with a piece of the pie. I have contacts who would probably block a land purchase if they weren't confident in DIN's ability to make it financially viable.
Sounds like small potatoes compared to caring for giant dinosaurs. Let's work on our reputation.
Okay, well, you should be better as we move along. Yeah, you should be fine. Okay, we need you. Let's also select these eggs. Why do I only have 3? Desired population 2. Make one of them. Oh, that one's really cool. Don't we have... Oh, we never got the advanced equipment. Because if I come over here and synthesize dinosaur, I go to Triceratops, which is still down here. Oh no, there you are. We can actually complete you as well. Let's just go ahead and add some sociability to that. You produce 4 eggs, so we actually got pretty darn close. But we'll go ahead and save that for now. We'll select these eggs, begin the incubation. And we'll just do not you. That will be sufficient to throw positive influence on there. Go to our... Oh my gosh, that is a 9? That's nuts. Do that while we're at it. Expedition map. Definitely need to show herbivores. And we need to find the Chungosaurus. Where are you? Are you that? Yeah, there you are. You guys go, because now we have this. And then we need to increase. We've already done that. Park rating is now going to go up. We can put the Chungosaurus, though, in any one of these. I do want to see those guys hatch. you're doing all right. How are we doing on this? Okay, more species are coming in. We are getting 3 more are going to be bred there. More fossils, check. Triceratops are almost done. Oh, let's go actually go back out here since we can. Didn't realize it was going to be so quick. Movement in the nest.
We are pleased to welcome a Brachiosaurus to the park.
Well, there they all are. That also helps us get more naturally bred animals. Let's go ahead and release my Triceratops.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased
Your
to welcome
environmental
a
needs
Triceratops
should
to
be
the park.
covered. I think you are getting ground fiber. You will get cover. Wetlands is maybe what you need. A little bit of that. And as you expand out, we shall see. Okay. Well, we are also getting, oh my gosh, a ton of fossils. Also want you to be done. That will get you to 100%, and then we can start knocking these guys out. Motivated, positive influence. You know, we're just gonna add the generalist as well because we need to blow through some of those. But everything is kind of doing all right if I look at it. Economy, we can request a contract. New. No. Refresh. That's a yes. Didn't realize we're having an issue with economy. Where is my... Oh, there's my coverages. Those are hideous. Alright, well, let's fix that. So guests, let's go ahead and get a medium shopping online. Guests, medium food amenity. And then guess I need medium drink amenity as well. Like that. We already need to change the features. We'll add this. That handles that. And then I will add a statue as well as that. Okay, that fixes you. You guys are still good. You change features here. Let's add boothing seats, a jukebox, as well as TVs. And here's last but not least, bento is fine. We'll go ahead and add that, and how about a claw machine? Okay. So now coverage should be better, I hope. 8 still, oh my gosh. We were really slacking. Yeah, definitely kind of need a little bit more. So we'll go ahead and put medium shopping here. Oh, and what are you? You are medium shopping. Guests. Medium food. And guess medium and drink. No power. That is bad. So we ran out of go-go juice. We're going to go ahead and build more power, a large power station. Something like this. Do a little bit of upgrades, increase the output. Power is fine now, but over here, definitely need to change these features. These become a little bit easier. And actually, let's remove you and add booth seating. Booth seating is nice. Fish tank. And jukebox. Ever so barely. Add some couches. Get that. And storage bins. There we go. Now let's check to see if we fixed that. That is good. Restroom coverage is now waning once again. Restroom coverage. I need some over here. We'll just actually plop it right there. That's still good. Transportation is probably still fine. Alright, where are we looking at? Fossils. Let's clean these up. Get task. Positive influence needs a little bit of rest. We'll go ahead and do you guys. Come over here, do a little bit of this. And that is probably good for now. If I go into here, since I've dinosaur, Ankylosaurus, who do you like? You're okay with them and them. You can actually go in here. We just need to get some... Oh, no, you should actually go in here, because we should have hopefully all that available. Let's modify your genome, get a little bit of this going on. Traits, let's fix this up. Save and exit, begin task, cheaper synthesis, and... Oh, you need a heck of a lot. Alright. Well. We're getting one Patagotitan egg in a little bit. Let's check our site map. Ah. Oh, we just unlocked a new area. Oh, well, thank you for not blocking that out.
Remember earlier when I mentioned keeping guests here front of mind? Well, we've acquired a big stretch of land since then, and this park needs a transport system that works for its visitors. My vote? The Cretaceous Cruise. We will need to carve out a route for the tour to follow, but I'm sure our guests will love it.
I'd ask if the sauropods would have a problem with it, but they're pretty much gigantic walking snorkels. What's a bit of deep water to a neck like that, right?
Just want dinosaurs, and Triceratops is still not happy. What do you need? That should be, you need more wetland. We can add more wetland. There you go. Fixed. Alright, come over here. Select eggs. Uh-oh, you're skittish. We'll still do a little bit of that. Begin the incubation process. We'll just do that, so you're done lickety splits. And we will just do that, and then once we release him, that will do it for the day, but we do need to construct a Cretaceous cruise. Kinda like that. We need to find this Cretaceous cruise.
We're pleased to welcome an Apatosaurus to the park.
Ooh, okay. don't know what this is. Well, rather, I know what this is, but I have never made one before, let's say.
Turns out this place is getting some attention as the go-to spot for giant dinosaurs, and I love attention. So, when I heard that a humongous marine reptile had been caught in the ocean,
All right, we'll figure that out.
I skimmed a few funds and bought it. I know, I'm amazing.
This might be an obvious question, but where exactly will it live?
Not to state the obvious right back, but that sounds like a you problem. Come on, you're an ecologist and we have the best habitat building team around. But, maybe get moving because it'll be delivered any time now.
Well, okay then. I guess we put together a lagoon before a marine reptile arrives on our doorstep.
How do we make this a lagoon, though? I would love to do that. Okay, well, it seems that we need to build that. We have this area over here. And we also did just unlock all of this area. So I don't know if we're going to be doing that, but let's go ahead and release the Ankylosaurus.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Ankylosaurus to the park.
Alright, let's see if we can't make them happy. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Missing ground fruit. They are getting ground leaf. They should get... They're getting water, they're getting ground fruit as well. Oh, what the heck? Why are they running all the way over here? So let's actually add a little bit more water. Like that. Just because we need to have a little bit more variety. Check our site map. Go to dinosaurs. Oop. This Ankylosaurus is not happy. I don't know what the heck they're doing. Sorry. The Patagotitan isn't happy. Ankylosaurus is it? Alright, did I just misread that? No, Ankylosaurus 2 is not happy. What do you need? More wetland? And more ground fruit. Alright, you should be fine now. Site map. The Patagotitan is now not happy. And what are you missing? Tall leaf. You guys are still happy. And you should be coming up. 99 is not bad. What do you need? A little bit of tall leaf. There you go. And we are going to delete this for now. Reason being, we're starting to max out population in here. But anyways, next time we're picking up with this lagoon system. So enclosures, apparently we need to research lagoons to even begin this endeavor. So we'll go ahead and do that to get a little positive influence, a little bit of a generalist. That'll be done lickety-split. And then I don't know how it gets handled inside of here. I would love to have them do something, but we could potentially just clear this out and make a new area, and then also bring the monorail over, because we can loop this around here and over to here to make that a little bit easier. But now we have... Don't want that one. That one we could do. And these are kind of the same. One is just total rather than... Okay, so we can't do that, but we can put this over here, make this a whole lagoon area. But yeah, we will have to do that next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. We actually released a bunch of dinosaurs to the point that we're getting very, very close to the number of species. Tour visibility is on the rise. We're halfway through this. We're already at a 3.5-star park. And the economy is looking good. A little bit of waning on this already. Accommodations are down? Large hotel. Hold on, we're deleting it. 2 reasons. 1, guess, large hotel. Secondly, large Asian hotel. And a rotate. Like that. 1, that looks 800 times better to keep the theming. And then they should be able to start seeing some dinosaurs in here, which we also want to start increasing that next time. We're already doing a bunch of stuff. But yes, before we get too distracted and make this video like 800 million times long, we will go ahead and end it there. So thank you guys so much for watching. You have a fantastic day. But Dr. Munchkin, signing out.